Bertie the bus was driving to Wedge Avenue after he was resting at a bus stop in the back streets of Sorrel. "It's a nice sunny day to drive in this town," said Bertie. He wanted to meet up with Algie, as he was in Wedge Avenue wanting to show him a book he collected. He was just about to leave Sorrel's back street when he noticed a boy running. He came dashing to the op shop, then came running to him. "Oh, who are you?" Bertie asked the boy. "Shh, I'm Reet. I've been wanting to get away from a school as someone's after me," said the boy. "Can you take me away? Tell a place hideable?" "Okay," said Bertie, a little puzzled. Reet climbed into Bertie, went into the back seat and ducked underneath the back window. Bertie left the bus stop and started driving to Wedge Avenue. He stopped in Dun Alley and the boy got out to tell him his tale. "For many days I've been in that school doing all the things schools should do. I went into math and some activities apart from coding on a computer that happened at lunchtime. It was a good thing I did. I was looking into a website called Lost People, which is a hunting site to find little people who originate from other good places. The school had me, but I said I was from the sky, which is a stir that occurred to me, and got me worried that the school would go gaga to I was not from any country, so I ran out of the school, tied somewhere, and perhaps to schooling, so as to avoid getting snatched, taken back to it. I never had hope in Tasmania. My principal had me sleeping in a cleaner's room. He tried looking for anyone if I was a son of a mother and father, but it failed. I'm a nephew of Phil. He sent me a letter to tell me I should go homeschooling with him in Bulgaria, and I'm praying that you shall take me there when things have calmed down." Bertie soon realized why Reet ran away from the school. He was wanting to do the homeschooling in Bulgaria, which meant he was in danger of being caught taking it. He'd better meet up with Algie in Wedge Avenue. It's not safe for you to be altered in the daylight. We shall think up a plan, said Bertie. They continued on. We came to Wedge Avenue and met Algie in the pool shed. Hello, Bertie. What took you so long? Asked Algie. I've got Reet. He wants to live with his uncle, Phil, said Bertie. He needs to be moved from Tasmania, as he doesn't have a home. Oh, that's sad. It's true. I came from the sky, said Reet, coming out of Bertie. He's got a plan. Bertie talked it through. What we're to do is we shall take Reet to Devonport at night so his movement can be unseen. It's not to be told to anyone except our friends. Sky people are mythical and anyone can't be investigated. The entrance is in the wood and it takes us to a house in Masterton. Bear in mind, the task is a secret. What's the first plan? Asked Algie. Sleep. It's the afternoon, so we shall catch the moon, said Bertie. Great idea. We can keep quiet so long as we stay in the shadows. I'll just rest on the back seat to make my bed. Wow, said Reet. Who people, said Algie. So they slept to wait for the moon to rise. When it did, they left Wedge Avenue and started looking for Devonport. As they drove through the darkness, they listened for the sirens or helicopters. Police came to night hats. Rubina was quiet and there wasn't a single person to be seen as everyone had gone to bed. After this drive, we should rest the shift away, said Algie. We shall do. It's a rest in Kingston for us when we leave early, said Bertie. The landing came to sight. The buses crossed the bridge, but just to be on the safe side, they decided to drive along the back route after stopping for petrol. When filled up, they took the left route. It's tough. Are you sure we can make it? Asked Algie. Well, it is, but we must not fail. It's the boy we need to remove, said Bertie. The back route was quiet, so they managed to sneak along it. Over a hill, before another, 4 hours lane, then a last stretch to the middle. We made it, said Algie. We'll stick to the middle from now on. I'm glad that's over. All we need to find the wharf, said Bertie. The buses drove through Sorrel, then went rushing to find Devonport. They travelled for kilometres entering the large valley. It didn't have another stir except a distant bang of a car that was having engine trouble. Bertie was looking forward to resting after the night shift was done. So was Algie. When the noticed a moose crawling somewhere on a clump of bushes, or rather a pool. shape with lines. What's that in the bushes? It doesn't look like a boot, except it's a boot shape, said Bertie. They look like teeth, said August. You'll find this poop shape happens to be my mouth. One movement, please. The buses stared in shock for a minute. Then von saying, a little figure appeared. Hello, who are you? And what on earth is an animal like you doing in Tasmania? Bertie said to it. I'm called the Cheshire Cat, and you seem to be helping a boy from the sky. And where are you taking him? Said the figure. We're taking him to Martha in North Ireland, to Surround School, not really Louis. He originated from what other countries? What of his living in the sky? Asked Bertie. He never lived in the sky. He was dropped at a hospital, and the family took him in till the school was questioning him. So he lived in a shed before sleeping in the cleaner's hall. That was the family's decision to send him to his class hall. But when he was taken in, the father said to him, after he told him he was from the sky, he thought it was a myth. It is true. The boy's from the sky. The child you're taking, by the way, if you ever want to know, has been kicked out, said the Cheshire Cat. Kicked out? Exclaimed Algie. That's sad. Oh, you can't help that. Any myth becoming true gets everyone unsmart. You may have noticed that I may use shortcuts to see. The cat, after finishing his talk, vanished, including his teeth. Goodness sake, it wasn't a dream we're having, remarked Algie, spooked again. I don't think you are, said Reet, tapping Bertie's mudguard. It seems too strange. It makes sense. Let's keep moving, said Bertie. After a long drive from the clump of bushes, the buses and Skyboy arrived in Devonport looking for the wood. In there, said Algie, across the bridge. Who formed a boat? We'll get through it easily, said Bertie. With dashing through the trees, they looked for the buses, which Reet spotted first. In a quick quick second before saying anything, they got themselves in the house, leaving in time to avoid a truck backing up to the door. "Oh, yeah? Well, we better find your uncle," said Algie. "There, by the caravan park," said Bertie. "Silk must be who." Indeed he was, waiting when we came to the house next to the caravan park. Silk walked out to meet them. "Hello, Reet. I thought you would make it, huh? The family must have done so at that school, seeing as you were from the sky," said Silk. "Think about it and all good, Silk. They helped me get off Tasmania at night," said Reet. "A good thing I was in Sorrel, not rather a right time for the boy to live in a school," said Bertie. "We must not tell anyone the myth is true. It's kept a secret, except we tell Thomas and his friends," said Algie. "You'll be all right. It's just criminals that would look for the mythical object. Awful people. Those papers must not have us in their pages." Bert and Algie left Martha, heading back to Tasmania. They promised the Sky people they would never tell Sorrel School their assistance. Well, that's the last uncharted item sorted. Life can cool bright for the earth to come, said Bertie. "Oh, well, trouble for us, I see," said Algie. "I didn't stall during the night shift.